All right, perfect. Well, you guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are super, super excited to be here, welcoming you guys, hopefully giving you a little bit of hype, casting a little bit of vision. We're going to dig into the basics. If you have just started today, there might be some things that we go over that you're not sure yet. Make sure that you are have gone through that training in our boards app worth your enroller. I'll show some things on our team page that you can go through. And then we're going to be digging in a little bit about where you need to go and how you need to focus to really hit those first few goals. So my name is Allie Antonacci. I have actually been in this business for almost 9.5 years. I live in St. Louis, Missouri. When I started this business, I had a 2-year-old. I was a full-time nonprofit fundraiser. My husband was in sales, and we had done everything right. We had gone to college, we had good jobs, we had the house, we had the cars, and we were struggling. We were really, really stressed, and it just never seemed to be enough, right? And I'm sure there are many of you who felt that way when you started, that you were just, I needed something more. And I talked myself out of this business for 9 months because I told myself I don't have enough time. People are going to judge me. No one's going to support me. So I want you guys to put a 1 in the chat if you felt those things when you started. Because I did. I watched someone on social media and I just thought, well, she's killing it, but why me? I couldn't do that. There's no way. And then I shifted that mindset with, why not me? Nobody has any special skills to be successful in this business. The biggest skill you can have is belief. Okay. So this business can really be the solution to those struggles, and it's going to take hard work and consistency. Okay. So a little bit about It Works. Some of you guys might really not know a lot about the company. So It Works Corporate started in 2001 by a high school math teacher and his wife. He was a math teacher and a coach. His name's Mark Pentecost. And they started with our signature skinny wraps and our skincare line. And they are still the owners and founders. We are still a family owned, privately held company. So they started in 2001. They're the most unbelievable people. We started in Grand Rapids, Michigan in 2011. They did move down to Florida, where they still live today. And that's where our corporate office is, near Bradenton in Palmetto, Florida. So we're open in over 20 countries, and we are continuing to grow. We're going to open new markets and see how they work. And I know that European and international growth is really, really a huge focus of our team right now, which is really fun that we just continue to expand that product line and the technology and the research and bringing over that technology and research from Europe. It's amazing. So we are a completely debt-free company. We are growing towards $1 billion in revenue. And something that a lot of people don't know is we actually have a charitable foundation. So It Works gives back every single month on your commissions. You can contribute $1, $2, or $5 from your commissions. And since starting just a few years ago, It Works Gives Back has donated over $15 million. And their main focuses are fighting childhood cancer, fighting human trafficking, supporting resources for veterans, and supporting humanitarian aid in third world countries. Let me make sure everybody else is muted. Okay, perfect. So that's just a little bit about our corporate team. We do have unbelievable leadership. So like I said, we are family owned, but we have our CEO's name is Doug Hefner, and our chief sales officer, our US sales director, they all combined for over 50 years of network marketing leadership experience. I mean, these are no small players in the game, and they are just really, really kind of ramping us up. I have been in, like I said, 9.5 years, and I have never been more excited getting to know this new leadership and kind of seeing the product evolution and things that are happening right now. Like, I truly, truly feel like now is the time, like, holy moly, game on. Like, this is just a really, really fun time to be a part of this. So a couple things for corporate that I want you to make sure that you are a part of on social media, and I'm going to put those in the chat right here, is we have our It Works HQ on Instagram. We have a Road to VIP, which is a Facebook group. And then our team's Facebook group is called The Success Club. Okay. So make sure you're following It Works HQ on Instagram. And then Road to VIP and the Success Club, which are both Facebook groups. If you are not already in those, I want to make sure you search them, click join, and make sure you answer the questions, because we do need to know, your distributor ID number and things like that. So we know that you are in the right place, right? Like you are part of our team. So those are the 3 things you want to be following on Facebook. All right, now a little bit about our team page, and I'm actually going to show it to y'all here in just a second, because I really just want to show you where you're going to be able to find the best things. So our team page is a Facebook group. This is going to be just a massive resource and a way for us to communicate with you. I know that Facebook groups can be really, really annoying. Maybe Facebook groups can send you too many notifications. Please, 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 in the Success Club, I cannot say that word tonight, Success Club, have your notifications on, because that is our best way to communicate with you. We can't be sending out individual texts to every single person every single day. We would love to, but it's just impossible to be able to do that. So the Facebook page is the best way. So I'm going to share it with you guys right now, just so you can see kind of what it looks like. So we've got our team page right here. It says the Success Club here at the top. You're going to see right here, it is searchable. I think that's really important to know. Maybe you are looking for scripts or looking for something from a certain product. You're going to be able to search, and you're going to find anything that maybe has scripts, anything that maybe has gummies, maybe something has results. You can just simply search the team page. Think about it as like a database that you have full accessibility to. The next thing I want to point out is here in the featured posts. These are always going to be the most important things going on with our team. And you can click over. They're in the exact same order on your phone. They're just going to be right there at the top in the featured post. So every single month we do a giveaway to help ourselves and our team grow their network. That's going to be right here. We're going to have different post ladders. Every single day there's a new one put up here if you want interaction on your post. We've got new products. We've got our calendar. This is really, really important. When you click on one, you're going to see the whole post pop up. So you can see November calendar. Lauren updated this today, where we've got every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sundays, and different notes. You're going to see that there are different working sessions, different Zooms, trainings. We've got our team training every single Wednesday night. We have our new distributor training every Tuesday night. We have opportunity calls for you to be able to help potential distributors join on Zoom. So that's always going to be there, that updated. It'll look the same, but we do update that image. So you can always reference back to that. We're doing a big challenge for our Ruby roster, going Reuben by the end of the year. And we've got some different welcomes and things right here. So all of that, this is crazy, crazy important. All the most important things are right here, okay? And then I want you to notice right here at the top, and it's at the same place. You might have to scroll over on your phone, but there's the discussion, then there's the guides. And I want you guys to see the guides, because that's super, super important. Probably right when you started, your enroller sent you a link that took you to a little website that took you through a welcome video, a launch form, some different resources. All those things are right here also, okay? And you can click on these guys. Think of these as file folders. Here is your new distributor launch, and here is every single thing in this file folder that you need, okay? Super, super simple. And then if you go to guide 2, all things Going Ruby, which Going Ruby is our second promotion rank, and it's your first huge goal in this business. So once you get the hang of everything here in guide 1, then you're going to say, I want to go Ruby, Going Ruby 101. And there's a video of me walking you exactly through how you're going to do that. Okay. So your team page here, when you go to the home, this is a huge, huge resource for you. Every single thing. Here's me posting about pointing some points in. Here's Lauren posting about this call tonight. I mean, every single thing is going to be in here, okay? Every single thing. So don't sleep on the team page. The Road to VIP Facebook page is going to be how corporate communicates with you. Any announcements, any new products, any promotions, they go live on there all the time. Okay. On there also, you'll find a post about there's 4 regions in our countries, and there's regional directors that know the active distributors in those regions. They all have their own page as well. So you'll be able to join those from there. All right. So that is the team page. Excuse me, I'm talking too much tonight. A little bit of technology that I do want you guys to make sure you have downloaded on your phone if you don't already. First is Zoom Cloud Meetings. You're on it right now, but it's nice to have on your phone as well as using it on your computer, simply because if I do want to maybe listen to a Zoom, but I'm driving or something, I like to be able to just listen to it through the Bluetooth and just be on the go. I also think Zoom can be a really, really easy way to maybe do a FaceTime with somebody who doesn't have the same technology as you, maybe in a different country, things like that, because we can build our business internationally. The Boards app, there is a link to it in that first starter link you got the day you joined. If you do not have Boards, I want you to send a message to your enroller right now and said, what is Boards and why do I need it? Because they are going to get you on Boards. That is going to be your holy grail of this business. We're going to get more into it in a minute, but you must have Boards. And then the last one is the It Works Connect app. And that's actually our corporate app, which is in the process of being updated right now, which I'm so excited about because you're going to be able to run your entire business mobily. We can do a lot from there now, but it is getting a major upgrade. And there you can actually send custom shopping cart links from your Connect app where people can click, they'll go right to your site, do a checkout site. We do hold all our meetings on Zoom. We try to stream as many of them into the Facebook group as possible, but technology is not always on our side. So we try to have recordings, and then we do have a YouTube, which is in those featured posts. We do have a YouTube for our team page that has everything organized in a library. Okay, I'm gonna hop over and make sure I'm not missing any questions here. Perfect. Alrighty. So next, I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible because I don't want to keep you guys super late tonight. All right, next, I want to talk to you guys about building confidence and credibility in your business. So the number one way to do this is being a product of the product, okay? So your confidence is going to come from using the products and getting your own results, obviously, and then hearing your friends doing the same things. When you talk to people, you can like share a personal experience. That's going to make them want to use it too. So I want you to think about our product catalog, and I want you to choose 2 right now that you are going to commit to sticking to for the next couple months. Okay. This will increase your commitment to yourself. It's going to increase your commitment to your business. So pick 1 or 2 products. I like to set up an order every single month, and it's called your auto ship. So you can find it in your eSuite at the top. It says auto ship. I think this is the best and easiest way to hold yourself accountable. And when I started, I picked 1 product I wanted to use and 1 product I knew I could sell. Okay. So I did that. At that time, it was the wraps. You could do it with the coffee. I mean, almost any of our products are individually packaged now. So picking 1 to use, picking 1 to sell, excuse me, because then you're going to make the money to cover it, right? But you want to be setting up a commission qualifying order in your eSuite, that auto ship. And everyone should always be running at least 80 BD auto ship filled with products you want to use and sell. Investing in your business and your health is really, really going to help your business explode. If you are talking to someone and they're like, okay, well, so what do you think about the gummies? And you're like, oh, I don't know. I don't use them. And they're like, well, I mean, what do you use? You're like, oh, nothing. Why would they want to buy from you, right? Like if you're like, oh, well, I don't use the gummies, but I have been drinking the coffee and I love how it makes me feel and it's so delicious. And they're like, oh, tell me more, right? It is like when you go to a restaurant and someone server says, oh, I don't really eat here. It's like, ew, well, then why do I want to eat here, right? So when I started, I had not an extra dime to spend to invest in my business. I knew that I had to make money fast. Ooh, excuse me. So I ordered 1 product I was going to use and 1 product I was going to sell. And I committed to selling those 4 reps every single month. And that let me use the greens. That let me use the ThermoFight, that made me show my own results while not having to pay for it. All right. So Again, I'm checking for questions. Am I keeping everyone here? I promise there's not too much more. And I love seeing some of you. Oh, I see Michelle on here. Yay, Michelle, text me. All right, cool. So we are going to go on to the next topic, which is going to be your first goal. Okay. So I want to talk to you guys. Your first goal in the business is to get 4 and a friend. So I'm sure you've heard about 4 and a friend, and we're going to talk about that and how you're going to do it. So 4 and a friend means 4 loyal customers, or you'll hear them called VIP Perks members, and 1 friend who wants to work this business with you. You want to do this in your first 30 days. When you do this, you are going to get a $150 bonus. Okay. So this is a huge way to make cash immediately. So a loyal customer or perks member, there's a whole video on it on the page, but that's somebody who's going to be able to save money on products. They're going to receive exclusive discounts. They get early access to products, and they get a big discount. Okay. So you are going to, I want to walk you through kind of a launch form, and you guys all should have seen this. So there was an app or a link that you were sent right away, and it should have told you to go to the Facebook page. It should have told you to do a launch form. And if you do not have the launch form and you haven't done this with your team, with your enroller, I want you to. It's on the guides, or I'm sorry, in the files on the team page. So I'm going to show you really quick. Screen share. So if you go on the team page, come on, I'm too far down. The files. These are charts. These are trackers. There's enrollment trackers, all this kind of stuff. Okay. So right here is a launch form. All right. And we're going to make sure that this is on there. It's on there. It's just not popping up for me right now, of course, but it is on there. I promise. And I will make sure it is. So the launch orientation, you want to start your business steps, right? You want to set up your ADBV, and you want to make sure you get that personal product order set up. So the most important things you can bring to your business are work ethic, desire, commitment, ability to be coachable. You want to think about, what is your why? These are why you work in this business. What's the greater why? Do you want to do vacations? Do you want to be debt free? Do you want to buy a home? But also, what's your need? Like, what do you need right now? Like, do you need $500 right now? Like, how are you going to do that? And then you're going to go through in goal setting. You're going to be saying you plus 2. So you're going to get your 4 and a friend that we just talked about. You're going to try to do it again. Of course, we want to be repeating things. 4 is your 50. 1 business part's at 100. That's that 150. Then when you do it again, you can get 300. You're going to earn your commissions as well. Okay. And then these are going to be people. I want you to be thinking about your list. Who are the people you want to be talking to? If you have not done any of these steps, you need to be going through your launch form with your enroller and going over a training plan with them. Okay. So this is all in there. Okay. You've got your success club. You're going to be posting content daily. You're going to be messaging, following up. You're going to enroll and repeat. And we're going to teach you all the ways to do this, guys. But these are the basics. These are the things you do every single day. You post, you message, you follow up, you enroll. If you're like, yeah, I don't want to build my business on social media. Okay. That's totally fine. Then you want to be thinking about, well, how am I going to reach out? Maybe you're somebody who wants to do parties. Maybe you want to do vendor shows. Maybe you want to be word of mouth. But to be successful in this business, you need to be talking to people every single day about these products and this opportunity, and you need to be growing your network. So whether you do that through social media or in person, that's up to you. Which shoe fits you? That's your call, right? For me, I was a busy working mom. I traveled over a 3 or 4 state territory. I was gone from 6 a.m. till 5 p.m. most days. I knew social media was my fastest way to reach a lot of people. That was just easiest for me. But now I'm doing a Christmas show next week because that's fun for me still. I love sampling things for people, right? So you got to figure out which like shoe fits you best. Okay. So you need to make sure you've gone through that launch form. All right. Next up, and I want to make sure I get through a couple more things really quick. I just want to dive very quickly in. There's a whole intense training on this again, but I want a 1 in the comments if you've heard of something called Host to Post. And I want a 2 if you have no idea what Host to Post is. And be honest, okay? I want a 1 if you've heard of Host to Post, a 2 if you have no clue what Host to Post is. Okay, be completely honest. Okay, perfect. So Host to Post, in my opinion, is the single most important thing you can be doing from day one in your business on social media. Think about old school living room parties, right? Think about that, but you get to do 5 to 10 of them a day. So back in the day, back in the 90s, I'm going to date myself here, is, moms were having Mary Kay parties and Tupperware parties. And it was the way to invite people to your living room. Your rep met all of your friends. That's how your rep was growing their network, right? So instead of people hosting a party nowadays, we have people host a post, and they put a post up on social media. You can get 5, 10, 15 people a day to do this for you. So you're meeting 5, 10, 15 different networks of people every single day. So this is the single best way to grow your network and generate leads. And this isn't necessarily to get customers as like a transaction. This is to build your network full of people that are interested in what we have to offer. Right? So maybe Don puts up a post for me and says, my friend Allie is looking for 4 more people to try her slimming gummies to look and feel their best for the holidays. Well, then 10 of Don's friends comment, and I'm going to go respond to those people, and I'm going to give them the information. Okay, does that make sense? So that's the basis of what Host to Post is. And every single month we do a giveaway. So you're like, well, why would people post for me? Well, because we do a giveaway for cash, and that's pinned at the top of that page too. So it is crucial that you use the giveaway to further your business. The first month you join, it's free. And then after that, we all chip in a little bit for the prize. We're giving away $1,000 in November. We've all chipped in together. We have $1,000 in a PayPal account. And all the giveaway info, how to submit your entries, everything are in the Success Club page pinned at the top of the featured post. And then what you're going to do you're going to message people asking them if they'd like an entry, or you're going to put up a simple post that's something as silly as name something you put ranch on. You can't say salad. Someone's going to win $1,000 this month. Something so silly. We call it a bait post. It baits people in to respond, and then you message them. Okay. Again, a whole full Host to Post training in your training link, but that is the basis of what Host to Post is. Okay. You're going to save those posts. Then you're going to follow up with those people. And that is how you are going to grow your business. Last but not least, I do want to talk a little bit more about the Boards app. So I'm actually going to pull it up on my computer because my phone doesn't want to go to my screen. So just give me 1 second. And we will get all logged in here. Maybe if it wants to log in for me. There we go. Okay. So this is going to be what it looks like on your phone. So this is an app, and think about Boards as a filing system for every single script we want to tell you, every product description, every piece of knowledge that you feel like you need in your brain. Think of it as like a nice categorized, organized way to have it. So I'm going to screen share. This is what it will look like on your phone. Also, when you pull up the app, and so the Success Club right here, when you download Boards, and you get the Success Club board, you say, welcome, start here. This is that training link I've been telling you about. It's right there. But product scripts, maybe you put up a post about the slimming system and you're like, yeah, now what? People message. So you're going to go to packs, slimming system. Then you click that, and it's connected to your keyboard. So that will populate into the text box, and you can simply send it. Then they say, yes, that sounds great. You click the next one. That's the price. Okay. It's that simple. We have all the products. We have all the packs. We have how to do a messenger party, how to send people to our potential distributor page. October Host Post, that will be updated to November tonight. We have a Making Health Happen loyal customer page to help our customers stay accountable. Everything that we do, templates, posting, Canada boards, Spanish boards, everything is in here. Okay. If you're like, I want to know more about customer retention, I want to know about host to post, I want to know if someone's ready to order, I want to know what to do. Everything is in here. Okay. Every single thing. So when it comes down to it, we are going to give you all the information we can possibly give you, right? We're going to give you everything we can give you. You've already bought the car. You signed up for the business. You are in the driver's seat. We're giving you a map. We're telling you where the gas stations are. We're telling you everything, but you have to step on the gas. And we can tell you things till we're blue in the face, but you also got to go out and just try. This is not a learn and then do business. This is a learn as you go business. And y'all, it's not rocket science. It's not brain surgery. Like, if you feel like you screw something up, who cares? Like, we learn as we go, right? This is not that big of a deal. This is coffees and gummies. We're not performing brain surgery. So, let's recap really quick. So make sure you've joined the Success Club team page and the Road to VIP Facebook group. You've downloaded boards, Zooms. You've watched the basic videos. You're going to set up that 80 BV commission qualifying auto ship order. You're going to read through the host to post giveaway at the top of the Success Club page. And you're really just going to dive in, y'all. Have confidence and excitement. Be comfortable getting uncomfortable and just learn as you go. So thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. Yay, I made it under 30 minutes. I know this was so much information. We are here for you every step of the way. We do this training every single Tuesday, and anyone that joins your business this week tunes in next Tuesday. So you don't have to be scared. Like, well, I just started. I don't know how to start people off. Yes, you do, because we're going to do this, and our whole team is there to support you and love on your team. So we're just really excited for you. We just can't wait to see you succeed in this business. So thanks y'all so much. We appreciate you guys, and y'all have a great night. Bye.